right, we are live. What's up with your girl, Tiffany M. Draper? And shout out to Christy for getting a hold of P-Rico for me. Because like I said, I think I'm still blocked or something on Facebook. I'll have to get back to that. Okay, you know what? The way my mind is, hold on. I gotta respond right now. Gotta give y'all a chance to get in here. Look, I gotta reply like a white person. Masks are encouraged but not required. For my we filming on Saturday, one of my projects, right? One of my shows, right? And somebody said, will there be any COVID precautions in place? So I gotta reply like a white girl. Masks are encouraged but not required. I had to respond right now, y'all, because my mind be all over the place. Tit for tat random news. Okay, we're in here. So y'all remember last night Neia said that P-Rico, LOL, P-Rico was Eugenia Walker's baby daddy, right? And I just couldn't let that slide. It was a lie of epic proportions, right? So I'm about to call P-Rico. I'm gonna ask for his. I'm gonna let him know I'm on live first, just out of respect. Let's see if he pick up. But shout out to Christy for getting his number. Let's see if he pick up. Cause she got the number for me at 4 a.m. Let me text him and let him know it's me. Cause she gave me the number. She gave me the number at 3:52 a.m. That's P-Rico number. He said to call him. Not at no 3:52 a.m. Let's booty call out. He wants you to call him so he can talk more about that video from the other day. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let him know. That's a 773 number. That's Chicago. You did. Let me send him a message. This is Tiffany Draper. Bam. I'm on live and was wondering, can you call and clear up the lies that Neia is spreading about you? Bam. So we'll wait. But let me save his number though. I'm gonna put wake up, Rosemont. That's how I'm gonna say his name. Wake up, Rosemont. That's how I'm saving his number because I'm petty. All right. Until we wait for him to call me back, it is a beautiful day to be bundled up in Dallas. I probably gonna need to go get some iron though, because blessings to everyone coming in. They playing games. Hey Tiff, hello chat. Random news. I'm about to watch it. Just got on when Tiff went live. Right? Well, Random, you got another video? Oh no, I am not. I am not Random News. You know, P-Rico don't halfway like me. I'm not about to cause no problems. You better stop. But that video you did of him and Chosen King going back and forth, hilariousness. Tiff and Ted, how are you doing? We still ain't found Jess. Sharita, yeah, he dropped one. He dropped one today. Oh, get ready, Neia. I'm doing a video on her now. This should make for great content. Yes, it will, and I will definitely share it on my community wall and tell everybody to go watch it. Oh, this is gonna be good. He ain't read it yet. It just say delivered. Look, I'm not gonna show y'all his number because I gotta save this Wake Up Rosemont. Look, it say delivered. He ain't read it yet. I need him to read it. But I wasn't gonna call him at no 3:50 in the morning because it just didn't. Tavia the Savior, what's up? So while we wait for P-Rico to call or to see my message, we are going to go over to Neia exposing lies. All right. And we're going to go back, if I can, find the part where she was lying on.
No, Kathy Burke, she's not in protective custody.
You need to be in protective custody. That's probably where you are. That's literally probably where you are. All them lies. Hold on, I'm trying to find the exact point where you started lying on P-Rico. So what I gotta do is I'm going through the chat when people was dropping his name. That way I can get a whole timestamp. Y'all gonna learn today. Lying on people. Chill that one, definitely. An epic facial expression. Yes, hilarious. Hilarious. And you know what? We should definitely go back to that video. Just to remind people of, y'all can't forget P-Rico. But just in case you've been under a rock for the last 4 years, let me remind y'all. Here it is. Chosen versus P-Rico. This never gets old. This never gets old. This one right here, this never gets old, bro. I love this video. Oh, you know what? I probably need to unblock him. I need to try to find P-Rico channel.
Okay, I'm going to start this off like this. I think that, first of all, I think you jugged me to come up here. All right? And I want you to hear me out before you chime in. Second of all, I think that all you activists, all the way from Andrew Holmes to Jedediah.
I think it's Joseph Alvarez. I know that's his real name, hold on a second, but I'm trying to remember his Facebook or his YouTube name. I think it was Joseph Alvarez or something like that. Bro, I be having, when I have somebody blocked, they be staying blocked, bro. I gotta stop blocking because now I can't even find them. I had to ask him if he called me back.
All the way down to you, to Lamont. You guys are scammers, schemers. I think that you're the lowest of the scammers and schemers. You're the rookie out of the bunch. Now, I know about Andrew Holmes. I dug into his background. I know about him. I know about Jedediah.
Charlize.
I know that Jedediah's last name
JoJo Gaming.
And he's related to Teresa's boyfriend. Did you know that? Don't even answer it. It's a rhetorical question. Don't answer it, P-Rico. It's a rhetorical.
Now, why would he ask P-Rico a question, then sit there and say don't answer it? It's rhetorical. JoJo Gaming. Chosen is a master troll. He's a master troll. And what I like about P-Rico is he sat here and he listened while Chosen spread all of these lies. Listen, he's better than me because I would have been interrupted every time you said a lie. Nope, excuse me, let me correct you. Now, unless they had P-Rico on, who was this? If this was Chosen's panel, then he could have had P-Rico on mute. We never know.
Good question. Don't answer it. But listen, I want to ask you, with you being a young brother by the age of like 21 or something.
Ask. That's probably where you had him effed up, because you said you wanted to do bodily harm upon him, because you said you wanted to axe him.
Like that, why would you go into the field of being an activist? And listen, how do I, a YouTuber who just started his YouTube page, know more about the case than you do? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And you're supposed to be an activist out here fighting for the people. Tell me.
First of all, let's not act like we don't miss this Chosen. Come on. We miss it. I don't miss him messing with my channel and having to start a flag team to fight back. But I do miss the antics. Oh, and for that person that came on here and said, I don't know who you were, but I blocked you. But you came on my channel talking about some we haven't forgotten flag team. As if I hide the fact that I started a flag team. Like, you dummy. We haven't forgotten. We remember the flag team. Yeah. And I tell y'all all the time when these YouTubers try to play with my channel, I am the original flag team owner. I started that. I hate when people come on here trying to act like I'm trying to hide something that I tell y'all all the time. Get a life. It's that same Draco's person trying to act like I'm trying to hide the fact that I started flag team. I started flag team because of Chosen, dummy. They kept trying to mess with my channel.
P-Rico, how does that freedom bus smell? Was you on the freedom bus eating pizza? How much did they pay for the pizza, P-Rico? Did that boy Jedediah run up $1 million?
And what's hilarious to me about this is he kept asking him question after question after question. Oh, you already got it? You got the link? Oh, you had part 2? Charlize, how you doing this morning? But this was hilarious to me. Question after question after question after question, he would ask P-Rico and not even give him an opportunity to answer.
With a fake suicide? Tell me about it. Do you know his real name, P-Rico? But I'm gonna tell you this though, P-Rico, I'm not here to bash you because you're a brother, and it's not about no race thing. But I know y'all trying to start a race war though. I know what y'all activists do. I know y'all. I can smell y'all. I can see y'all from the distance. I know that ain't Kenneka in the freezer. I know that wasn't Kenneka walking in the hallways. I know that wasn't her walking in there on that surveillance footage. I already proved that wasn't Kenneka in the freezer next to Monifa because she didn't have no tattoos on her stomach, on the left or right or the abdomen. You can't come in here and prove that. You can't come in here and tell me that. You want to try to put it on Monifa. You want to try to put it on Monifa, ain't you? What they done told you, P-Rico? What they done told you that?
Random News, can you find what you call a channel for me so I can unblock him just in case he want to ever come in the comment section? Because I couldn't find it. I just looked up JoJo Gaming and it was somebody with like 63,000 subscribers. Or, you know, that could be him. Hold on, let me find out. This channel is for all game lovers, so I need more support. Oh, no. I don't think this him. It says our Facebook page, so there's more than one person. Well, let me see. Let me click on the Instagram. Is this him? Of course. It won't let me see it. I'm gonna just put continue with Facebook. Nope. Won't let me see it.
I know what they told you, P-Rico. How much money did Teresa? Did she take you bowling, P-Rico? P-Rico, did Teresa take you bowling?
Thank you, Christy, again for getting P-Rico's number for me. Shout out to Christy right here and put her on the board, on the screen. Why do I always call it a board? Like we're in class. Charlize in the house. Let's see. Oh, make sure y'all read the description of this video so y'all understand. Me and P-Rico have a rocky history as far as this whole Kenneka Jenkins thing on YouTube. However, as I previously stated last night, I am not going to sit around and let Neia lie on him like that. I'm not going to do it. Point blank and period. That's not what we're doing. I'm not going to knowingly sit there, whether I like somebody or not, and hear a lie about them and allow it to live. No. Tiff my baby peanut. Oh, P-Rico just said, I will call you as soon as I get out the shower. How you doing? You can call me while you in the shower. How about that? No, let me stop. Let me stop being thirsty. Look, let me show y'all. Wake up, Rosemont. Look. Ooh. Let's see how long we're going to wait. See how long it take him to take a shower. So I've let him know that he will be on live. I don't like when people, just call you and you're on live and you don't know. So I let him know through the text message, I would love for you to call up here, clear up the rumors that you are the father of Eugenia Walker's baby that doesn't exist. And this is a Chicago number, by the way, for those of you that try to say that he's no longer in Chicago. Even if he's not in Chicago, he's so close to Chicago that you probably shouldn't be lying on him like that, Neia. You probably shouldn't be lying. So me and Chicago is on the same time, so that's good. It is 10:37 where he's at 2. So we're going to wait for him to get out of the shower, and then it's on. Meanwhile, we will continue to listen to Chosen King badger him.
That money that she got in her pocket signing up, P-Rico, I know what's going on. I know the truth. I know an activist, and I know what an activist in Chicago and why you are the only one who being represented with.
Y'all remember that interview I had with Chosen King? That was epic. I'm trying to find that somewhere, because this idiot gonna say she tried to put my voice underwater because I was having technical difficulties. How does that even make sense? I did the interview with Tiffany Draper and she made my voice underwater. Don't you think somebody would get electrocuted if they were recording something underwater, an electronic device or something?
Charge, I know you got letters in your mail. I know you going to court and stuff like that, but guess what? Jedediah Bryan ain't going to court. Let me tell you something, P-Rico. You're a rookie. You're a rookie activist. Those Jedediahs.
So I tell you, 3-4 years ago, man, we were thugging on these YouTube streets. I gotta try to find that interview. That was freaking epic. That was freaking epic, y'all.
Andrew Holmes, they're professionals. They swooped.
But because of his punk A, I kept Chosen King punk A made me have to keep switching channels because they were playing on my channel. So I don't know if it's on TMD Pictures. I don't know if it's on this channel. I don't know if it's on Tiffany Draper 2. I'm just gonna have to go to the back office and just try to type it in, because
they got the real information, they got their money, and they dipped.
How can he open his mouth to talk about anything but what him, Rob, and Marco was doing with Granny Green Screen? Like, how can you open up your... That's why I think he a fake Christian to this day, and I don't care about him having 100,000 subscribers. I don't care about him talking about God all the time, because I know it ain't genuine. Because he did something here recently that made me think that he still got them player ways in on these YouTube streets. I don't trust you. You're a liar.
Trying to tag on to the tail end and get your bread.
He like Mason Bethel. Pastor Mason. I don't trust nobody that's a gangster rapper at night but preaching in the morning. I don't trust that. How you doing? And Granny Green. Y'all remember Granny Green Screen? They had that old lady held hostage. Never forget, like 9/11. Never forget.
Who made you become an activist? Who did you look at and say, I want to become an activist?
And who made you kidnap an old lady and try to make her say that her daughter was Antonia Evans, huh? Who made you do that, Chosen?
Was it a correct?
No, better yet. I'm going to ask you a bunch of questions like you're asking P-Rico. Who made you go to Crown Plaza and film that video? See, I went to the Crown Plaza in Dallas. You went to the actual Rosemont Crown Plaza, running around in the basement and walking and then even making fun of Kenneka. Like, you remember when he peeped around the corner like she did? If I'm not mistaken, Rob and Marco went with you. I'm assuming they're the ones who were working the camera. And then I remember one video where y'all was antagonizing the police department or something. Like, Rob is nothing but a ticking time bomb and a pit bull. That's why he got arrested for terroristic threats. Always online, yelling at somebody and threatening to kill folk. Stupid idiot. But that child support interview me and Rob did was good. Ain't gonna lie. He had one normal moment. And then you've asked yourself this. If I had so many people trying to tell me Rob tries to put me in a hotel, if I had something to do with the death of Kenneka, why did you do an interview with me? Why would you do an interview about child support with a murderer if I had something to do with that, sir? But then he'll pop back with some, that's before I knew. Then go get a plastic fork and start tapping on the screen.
Rear, move. What was it? But listen, I'm gonna be nice. You got the floor, bro. Any questions you got?
Oh, what now? Oh, now you gonna let him talk?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer. I got about 4 or 5 questions for you that I need answers for.
Well, I'm glad that you stopped talking because
he said, I'm glad that you stopped talking.
You sound so dumb, and I'm going to tell you this right now. First of all, I'm not 21. I'm 23. Second of all, activist, advocate, whatever you want to call it, I've been political. I've been like this growing up. I know Mama Teresa personally. I saw Kenneka many a times.
So for those of you that want to say Kenneka's not real, he saw Kenneka plenty of times. He knows Teresa Martin personally. So when I get him on the phone, when he calls me, I'm going to ask him to also address the fact that Neia keeps saying that Teresa Martin has something to do with it. Matter of fact, let me write this down because the way my brain is set up, I don't want to forget. I know what I'll do. I'm going to type the comment on the thing, put it on this motherfucker so I won't forget. Neia says that Teresa Martin and family was at the, hold on, y'all, my brain was at the party. Wait, hold on. And that P-Rico is the baby daddy of Eugenia Walker. We know this is not, hold on, gotta capitalize not true, and P-Rico is calling in to clear his name. Spell check. All right, bam. There we go. Chat. Bam. On the screen. That way I won't forget. And then the people that come in here, what's this live about? Right there. Neia says that Teresa Martin family was at the party and that P-Rico is the baby daddy of Eugenia Walker. We know this is not true, and P-Rico is calling in to clear his name. Bam.
The reason why the tattoo wasn't showing, dummy, and you see her body in the freezer, her pants was half almost put down. Hold on, baby. I respect it.
No, that ain't fair. I hate when people do that. He sat there quietly and let him lie. And now when P-Rico trying to tell the truth, he want to cut him off. I don't like that.
So, you call me a dummy. Okay, it's cool. Go ahead, bro. You good.
So he gonna interrupt because he called him a dummy, but yet look at all the accusations he made about him. And didn't even, I don't believe, not one time say allegedly. But you worried about being called a dummy. I mean, if the special ed classes fit, sit in the class and drool. A dummy is a dummy. Just like if your little shoe, what is it? If the shoe fit, my dumb ass said, if the special needs class fit, sit in it and drool. Put that on a shirt. What's up, Neia? Empress Goddess? Namaste. What's up?
Saying, that's why you was able to see her tattoo. That's Kenneka Jenkins. And the theories that you got, what you thinking the mama and the sister has something to do with it, how do you sound? Are you a father? Are you a family's person? Because if so, I'm pretty sure your family is disappointed in your so-called evidence. Because, first of all, you're not in Chicago to talk about Chicago and the family of Mama Teresa. Second of all, watch how the hell you handle me, brother.
Uh-oh.
Because this is not that. The stuff that you said and think you know about me, if I was getting money for this, why am I on the bus? I got a job, I work, so what? What's your problem with Jedediah and the freedom fighters is the true question. If we all fight, listen, no, you listen.
No, but you're not gonna run the narrative. We had the same amount of time to speak. You're not gonna run the narrative.
No, y'all did not have the same amount of time to speak. And all you do is run narrative. So what the freak, Chosen? I don't like you. I never will.
Okay. You just spoke for a long time, bro. I ain't even just have the flow for 2 minutes.
Right.
All right, eat, brother. Eat.
I let you look. This is my whole thing. I let you say everything that you wanted to say to me, and I was quiet.
He can't talk at all. I mean, he can't count at all because he said we had the same amount of time to talk. No, you didn't. He literally ain't been talking 2 minutes.
Because I was listening to you. But you see how you cut me off? You don't want to listen to me because this is the truth that's coming out. I don't know who you think I am. I'm not Jasmine for the reason of why you pick on women. I don't know why you pick on women. I'm not Pocket Change. I'm not Mike and Larry. I'm Joseph Alvarez.
But do you know Jedediah's real name?
It don't matter. I don't need to
know
about Jedediah. If we fighting for justice, what the fuck does Jedediah's real name got?
It has a lot to do with it. Because if we find out that one person's lying on the outside, then we find out that the liars are also on the inside. P-Rico. Bro. What's Jedediah's real name? Have you ever had a conversation with Jedediah? P-Rico?
This is not about no
Jedediah. Watch how Chosen literally takes this conversation in a whole different direction about somebody's real name, trying to deflect from the truth that P-Rico was talking about.
I have to start with the small things, P-Rico, to get to the bigger situation. Have you ever held the conversation with Jedediah?
I didn't never even get a chance to finish talking. You making this about Jedediah.
No, this is about small things to get to the big situation, bro. So you don't want to mention Jedediah, huh? What's about Jedediah you protecting, bro? What's his name? What's his real name? Coleman, right?
Protecting shit about him.
No, listen, you haven't answered a single question I asked you.
I'm not gay. I'm not finna dig into what I know about Jedediah.
We don't go to Miss Teresa. We don't go to Miss Teresa, okay? We're going to go to Miss Teresa. All right?
Don't pay attention. I only think I know about
go to Miss Teresa. We're going to go to Miss Teresa, okay? Okay?
This guy right here is such a leader.
But you know about Miss Teresa, but you don't know about Jedediah, right? We're going to go to Miss Teresa. You been hanging around her. You took pictures with her. Did she take you bowling? Here we go.
No, I did not go bowling.
Wait a minute. He really finna go off about this bowling. This is classic. Chosen is about to deflect like he's never deflected before about bowling.
But did they go bowling?
Very much.
Did they go bowling?
I did not go bowling.
But did they go bowling? Did they go bowling?
It don't fucking matter, does it?
Yes, it does matter, because we're putting pieces together. You can't jump right to the freezer. Bro. We can't jump right to the freezer without putting together the small pieces. You can't go right to the freezer. Did she go bowling, P-Rico?
Random news. If you're still here, you're here. Random. How much would you charge me? Please text me. Please text me. How much would you charge me to do some animations like this? Because this, right? Because I literally have like a little animated little show that I want to do, but I don't have no animators. That's the thing. So I'm forced to only do like regular stuff. But I really want to do some animation. Like I need this because I pay attention to details and the way you animated their faces in to match the emotion of what's being said instead of just, a face, just, emotionless. That's talent. right there. And then you got him really looking like P-Rico thing really look like him, and Chosen thing really look like him. Look, they watch how the faces get mad because P-Rico is getting aggravated with Chosen as he would in real life with this conversation. Look,
you are such a leader. You know that?
Yes, and I want you to be a leader. I want you to come over here and help us. I want you to tell us the truth. I want you to tell everybody over here the truth.
The leader that I'm saying out of my mouth ain't the leader that you think. You a Judas, bro.
P-Rico,
you a Judas.
P-Rico, did she go bowling? Did she go bowling?
You a Judas. You are a Judas.
Answer my question, yes or no. Did she go bowling?
This is not about the mom, bro. This is about the leader, bro.
How you gonna say it ain't about the mom? But she the one who said it was a car it was a ticket in the car for the 6. You know what I'm saying? She the one who ain't showing no emotion. She the one, bro. It's all about her.
What type of person are you, brother?
Notice he said, "You're a Judas." That was the most factual statement in this whole thing. He is a Judas, a false prophet.
What type of person are you?
I know what y'all activists doing. Y'all trying to start a race war and a riot. Y'all trying to start a riot to help this.
I'm trying to see what type of design you got on Chosen hat. Is that a lion? Cause he lying, right? Is that a lion? Cause he lying? And you know what? I don't even think I saw part 2. I didn't even know you had a part 2. I think that's what you posted in the chat. I think that's what you posted in the chat when you said part 2.
Trying to start a race riot when they the ones been disrespecting us for the jump.
Because
they've been doing this to us from the jump.
Yeah, okay. I listen. If you go back to Jedediah's last live that he did, he told people to come out with pots, pans, bats, whatever you got. He said, look, we came at y'all weak, but now we about to come at y'all aggressive. Look, let me tell you something. If you go out there and you start swinging bats, pots, pans, and everything, they start swinging mace, and it's a riot, they're going to implement martial law into the city of Chicago. And Rico...
This was coming from somebody that kidnapped an old woman and was in the background whispering to her for what to say. This comes from somebody that was team members with Rob, who threatened to blow up Lenora's 2 little children. Said that he was going to put a bomb in their diapers and blow them up when she was on her way to pick them up from school. This comes from a person that was buddy when Rob got on one of his lives, had like 1,000 people watching, and the whole live was about me, and he was threatening when I walked out my house what he was going to do to me. Verbatim, blow your brains out. And I had to listen to this for a whole hour, and you a man of God. And this was your friend. This comes from a person that takes a trip to a hotel. How many of y'all know what I'm talking about? They was out. This was separate. This was separate from the Crown Plaza visit. Him and Marco and all them was in a hotel room having a little party. Even though we're supposed to be against partying, right? In hotels, right?
I know you behind this, bro. I know you behind this.
How am I behind this?
He's
when I
extra.
just came into the scene after I found out my fucking friend was in a goddamn freezer, bro. This is what
Listen,
I'm trying to tell you.
Your friend.
This is what I'm trying to
Kenneka
tell
was your
you.
friend now. Kenneka was your friend.
Bro, if you
But you told Mike Larry you never met her. You only know of her mama throwing get-togethers at the park and stuff like that. But now she's your friend, bro.
If you let me talk, ain't that's what I'm here for? Didn't you say you wanted to talk to Rico? Or did Rico say he wanted to talk to Chosen?
Okay, listen, Rico, go ahead.
Chosen King is still on here preaching every day. He's a false prophet, if you ask me. Chosen King, G2G, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's G2G. Power of God. This is his page right here. This Power of God, G2G. Let me show y'all. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. Like, he uses God's word to manipulate people. I don't like people like that. I know anybody can change. I just don't believe his change is genuine. I don't believe his change is genuine because he wreaked too much havoc. Like, you don't kidnap somebody. Like, nah, that ain't cool.
My bad. If I came off a little outlandish, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Get off.
This what's wrong. This what's wrong with this community and this society. We can't fucking get along. See what I'm saying? This is exactly what the fuck they want us not to get along. If you would listen to all my lives and everything that I've been saying about Kenneka, yes, I did say I met her when every time I went to the event at Douglas Park, because her mama threw it get together for all the kids, and her mama was an inspirational person to me. Yes, I've seen Kenneka there multiple times. She was going to high school on her way from the 8th grade. I was a senior in high school. I said a couple words to her. Of course, that's my friend. I don't have to be a friend for me to have her number and all this shit. As long as I know about.
Okay, so what's up, Vegas girl? Isn't he still on KJ? I don't think he's on the Kenneka Jenkins case, but I know, what's his name? Dang, what's his name? Daryl Caesar. I always talk about bring Chosen King back. I'm not gonna lie, it was entertaining, but that's not what we're supposed to be here for.
I know what her intentions was, because she'll tell me what was her intentions. That's my friend in my eyes. Been there for me when I've been going through certain depression, distress. When I was finna fall and land and doing stuff stupid, she was there to pick my head up. And this is what you need to understand. For you to say that Kenneka don't exist, you sure do have a hell of a lot of bad things to say about her and her damn mom.
That's a fact.
Kenneka doesn't exist. Who said that? Now what you said about her yesterday, that she don't like penis, she like coochie. What type of shit is that to say, bro? You are a YouTuber, millions of people watching you. Listen,
Kenneka doesn't exist. Who said that?
Listen.
I am listening.
You a YouTuber, millions of people watching you.
Yes, sir.
Some people following you because they're being brainwashed to what you're saying. But most people, which is the real people, looking at you and they like, what the fuck wrong with this dude?
The real people, right?
This dude,
the real people, right?
And say something bad about you. You delete that comment. What's that for?
Rico, I see through you, bro.
I see through you.
Listen. Kenneka's favorite color. How you know Kenneka's favorite color was purple and she never wore purple? You down there with a purple rag on your head. How you know Kenneka's favorite color was purple and she never wore purple, brother?
What? Why does that even matter? That's not even important. My favorite color is blue. I rarely wear blue. Does that mean my favorite color ain't blue no more? Because I don't ever wear it.
How you know that? You down there wearing a purple rag on your head. What was Kenneka's favorite color, brother? What was her favorite color?
No, I can hear it in your voice that you doing this for views and to get money. Because why the fuck you got a PayPal on your show?
Listen, you are
mad. Why do you have a PayPal? You answer that question. Why do you have? I'm not being exposed. I'm being outspoken.
You trying to push
I'm pretty sure I'm the most outspoken motherfucker.
You are Jedediah's undercard. You are Jedediah's understudy.
Where you from, Chosen King?
Jedediah's understudy.
Where you from, Chosen King?
You are Jedediah's understudy.
Where you from, Chosen King?
You the weakest activist that's on the job right now.
King?
The weakest activist.
I would get a flight ticket.
You should have been like Andrew Holmes. Andrew Holmes was a veteran. Andrew Holmes was a veteran. He swept in and got his money. Andrew Holmes got his money like he was supposed to.
No, you stupid idiot. Activists are not eligible to get any type of reward money. That's number one. Number two, I guess you're trying to say that the mama hired him and got paid.
You the only rat still left.
Where are you from?
You the only rat still left trying to get your.
Brief intermission for all you girly girls out there. I'm supposed to be getting box braids in a couple of days. Is that going to tear out my edges? Because otherwise, I'm not getting them. I don't want. I got to start this new job on the 4th, and I'm not finna be dealing with all of this every morning when I got to be there at 8. So y'all just let me know. I'm not trying to have no. I pride myself on having edges, just so y'all know. I'm gonna be fine, okay? Cause I ain't trying to lose no edges.
Oh my God!
You take your bowling.
It's a lot of
What size your bowling shoes right now? What size your bowling?
This idiot is trolling. He said, "What size are your bowling shoes?" And P-Rico just said at the beginning that he did not go bowling with Teresa Martin and them.
Shoes, Rico.
Where you
what
from?
Size are your bowling shoes, Rico?
Where you from?
I know she gonna take your bowling. She said, "I'm gonna take all your from." But you ain't go bowling though.
Where
you
you
want
from?
to tell us you ain't go bowling? You a
Where
liar.
you from?
You went bowling.
I did not go bowling.
Yes, you did. You got cotton candy and everything.
Where the proof that I went bowling?
By your
Where's
mustache,
pictures?
bro.
Where
You
the
went
pictures say
bowling,
that I
bro.
went bowling?
Tell us
What
the truth.
pictures I
Now
went
let me
bowling?
ask you this: Is that Kenneka
Where's
in
the
the prison?
pictures?
Is that
Where the
Kenneka in the
pictures?
prison? Is that Kenneka in
Where's
the
the
prison?
pictures?
Is that Kenneka
Where
in
the
the prison?
pictures? Where you from? You want to have a face-to-face
Look, he
interview?
don't want to answer.
You want to have a face-to-face
He's
interview?
exposed, y'all.
Do you want to have a
He's
face-to-face
exposed,
interview?
y'all. He
Do you
can't
want to have a
answer me.
face-to-face interview?
He can't answer me. He's
I'm not being
exposed.
exposed. Shit.
Is
Answer my
that
motherfucking
Kenneka
question.
in
Be
the
a motherfucking
freezer?
man, because I see
I'm
you
not
love
gonna
to
let
pick
you
on
run the
these
panel
women.
over here like you
You love
ran
to
on
pick on
light.
these women.
You ran.
Look, y'all. I forgot this ain't my petroleum jelly or my chapstick. I was about to put this muscle rub cream on my lips. My lips will be burning. This is the equivalent of icy hot. I was literally about to pick it up and put it on my lips, thinking in my mind that this was my chapstick, lip gloss, whatever.
In the panel on Mike's channel.
Out here talking about Mama Teresa. You talk shit about these women, YouTubers. Talk that shit in my face. Where you from?
What's that? Look. Now you
Where
want to
you
go to
from?
violence. Now you want to threaten me like the other bot.
I'm not
Now you
getting
want to threaten me
violent.
like the
Where
other
you
bot.
from? We got a
Now you want to
face-to-face
threaten.
interview.
Now you want to
Fuck having
threaten
this
me.
shit through a
Look.
panel.
Now you
We
want to
got a
threaten me like Zach
face-to-face interview.
TV.
I'm not.
Now you want to threaten me like the other bots, the other agents, the other federal people that's on social media. Now you want to
I'm
threaten me.
not threatening you at all, bro.
Yes,
Where
you
you
are.
from?
You
We got
just
a
threatened me,
face-to-face
bro.
Did he say the other? How much percentage my battery got on this thing? Because I really want to unplug it. He said like the other federal YouTubers. He sound like Tyrese Need now. So we're federal because we don't believe in your narrative. Seriously, if we're federal, who paying us, please? Because I'm missing a check. If we agents, I ain't got my check. Do I want to unplug this? Oh no! Can I sit back? Can I sit back? Can I sit back? Yeah, sit back and relax, cause we gonna be here a minute. So if we're agents, where is my money? They about 4 years. What? 4 years late for my check since I'm an agent.
I'm saying we can have a face-to-face interview. I ain't threatening you at all.
Was that Kenneka in the freezer?
Say all this bullshit
Was
about
that
these women.
Kenneka in the
Say
freezer?
that shit in a man face. Say that shit in a man face,
Was
brother.
that Kenneka in the freezer?
Where you from?
Was that
Let's
Kenneka
have
in the
a
freezer?
face-to-face interview. You can hire your
Was that Kenneka in
security,
the freezer?
police with you, whatever you can hire with you.
Kenneka in the
I ain't gonna
freezer?
do shit to you. I just want a face-to-face
Well, he's
interview
gonna
with
start whispering. He's really trolling. Uh oh. What's up, P-Rico? You live on the air. What's up?
Not much. What's up, Tiff?
I'm so sorry. I didn't get back to you at 4 a.m. I just felt like that was booty call hours. That's why I didn't want to call you.
No, you good.
So can you address the fact that this ugly female online is saying that you are the baby father of Eugenia Walker's baby that we don't know exists or not?
I mean, this is what I don't understand. This almost been 4 years since the Kenneka Jenkins case, because my daughter finna be 4 this year, so I was there for 4 years. My daughter wasn't born yet during this case. So the thing is, it's always something new, like every year or so with these stories. I never knew Gina Walker had a kid. Me and Eugenia Walker never did anything sexual for me to be a prime candidate to be a father of her child.
Right.
If she got one, rest in peace to her. I find it disrespectful that a person would even mention her name, continue to mention Kenneka Jenkins' name as if they know them, and they can't even speak for themselves. That's what's confusing to me. I know I've been into the case, and I ain't been doing, a lot of research like how I should have been doing, but throughout the years, I've definitely changed up. I'm sure a lot of people know me and Jed, we not cool, and a lot of shit. I know people know a lot of shit. People still follow, people still support, and I'll still try to wake people up the best way I can. I had to step away from certain things if it involved certain people, because I didn't want to be in the same area with those type of people, and I get put into something I don't got no business getting put into.
Right.
Because, like I said, I was just watching your live too. You was playing that Chosen, me and Chosen arguing with each other and shit.
Hilarious.
People like him, they Judases, false prophets. They manipulate the women crowd, and that's how they get their money. They remind me of every fucking pastor in every church. They manipulate these women by reading them the scripture of the Bible, and then at the end they always want something, and that's money. And people will be dumb enough to give them the money. That's just on them. We're gonna keep turning. It's nothing that we can say to his crowd that's gonna make them change their mind. But that goes to show you how many sick, sadistic motherfuckers out here for listening to some shit like that, because we all know there's something wrong with the man. We all know there's something wrong with everybody else who I've got into it with. King, Rob, Marco, all them people, there's something wrong with them. We clearly know that. Even fucking buddy from New York, I forgot his damn name. I forgot his name. I ain't even gonna try to remember it, but still, it's people, it's out of town people that always got shit to say about a person who they don't know, but want to continue to get views and paid off this person because he has something to do with, a movement. And that to me is some weak shit. If you wanna be a part of a movement, be a part of the movement and be sincere about it. We don't need no money to start a protest. We don't need no funds to start a protest. That's what I don't like about certain activists in Chicago. They feel like we need donations for everything.
Did you say activists?
Activists, yes. ACT.
Yes.
The motherfuckers love to act. They don't go off. They only pay attention to major cases that make the news. They don't pay attention to the small shit that they should be paying attention to. And when it's time for them to get a news interview, they come dressed up like a white man, but you black, but you wearing a suit and tie. You wearing what the white man wear. You're not bringing your hood with you, but you saying you hood. If it was me, I'm bringing the hood with me. It ain't shit that I can say to the news media professionally. I'm bringing the ghetto, I'm bringing my voice, and I'm bringing the hood. I'm not finna come in no suit and tie and fix up my voice and say, but yes, as a society, we should all come together.
Right.
That's ain't nobody gonna fucking believe in you at that point. You a sellout. And that's what most of these activists are. They are sellouts.
The lady lying on you is actually in Chicago. That's the crazy part. That's why I said she really need to watch her back lying on people.
Oh yeah, definitely. I don't even know how she look, but
she ugly. She ugly.
Yeah, her ass need to keep my name out of her mouth, man. It's a lot of dicks in the world she can suck besides mine.
Ooh.
Her ass need to keep my name out of her mouth.
But I've never even heard her. That's how I know she makes up as she goes. Unless she said it before, I've never heard her say your name, and it just pissed me off last night when I heard when somebody brought up Eugenia Walker, and they were talking about a baby, and then and it's like she just made a P-Rico. And I'm like, okay, I know me and P-Rico didn't had our words, but I'm not finna sit here and let you lie on this man. So it just...
Especially when it comes to a child, bro. A child, they don't actually come to this world. Motherfucker ain't gonna pin no baby on me that ain't mine.
Mm-hmm.
Because clearly people can tell if it's my child or not when they see pictures of my daughter. I got strong ass genes.
No, they saying that the baby got killed at the hotel. That's the even sad part.
What?
They're saying she gave birth to your baby and somebody killed it at the hotel.
Eugenia wasn't even pregnant.
Exactly.
And I know Eugenia personally. That was a friend of mine. I knew her personally. If she was pregnant, I would have known about the shit. Right along with the rest of her friends would have known about the shit.
So I just thought it was a lie of epic proportions. And one other thing that I wanted you to address was the fact that this lady keeps saying that Teresa Martin can be seen in a video coming out of the freaking bathroom. Can you please clear that up? Because we know Teresa and Lenora didn't have nothing to do with it, but can you kind of speak on that?
Everybody gonna always attack Mama T because they like I say, they sick in the head. This lady, she battled cancer, and the fact that people would think that she has something to do with her own daughter's disappearance / murder, they sick in the head. Like I said, it's a lot of sick people out here. You got rapists, all type of shit out here, and they fall in that category as sick individuals. So that's definitely not true. Mama T and Lenora was not that. They have nothing to do with it. By all we all know, everybody who was at that party got something to do with it until the truth come out.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear about Shamaya getting shot up?
No, I ain't hear about that.
Yeah, she literally just addressed it like about last week, but she literally got shot 5 times, and one of them was in, bullet got in her head, and she was in the hospital. And if you hadn't heard about it, then I was going to ask you, do you think it was some sort of retaliation, but I guess you can't speak on it if you didn't know.
I mean, if she got shot that many times, 9 times out of 10, it got to do with being around the wrong crowd.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of gang relation going on out here. Well, I wouldn't even say it's gang related because people don't claim their organizations no more. They claim hoods. So if you're from a different hood set, yeah, it's some shit bound to happen. This generation not built on royalty, so they always come out with new shit. So 9 times out of 10, it got something to do with her being around the wrong niggas. Mm-hmm. And this nigga in tour with that nigga, so he gonna get to her.
Right, and she moved to Atlanta too, so it's like she wasn't even in Chicago when this happened. Like,
yeah, that's even worse than if she in Atlanta just like Chicago 2.0.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, Atlanta just like Chicago when it comes to the violence. It's everywhere. Violence is everywhere. But Atlanta is definitely like Chicago. It's hood, it's ghetto. I ain't trying to talk shit about people from ATL, but they'll agree with me when I say it's not sweet out there.
Okay, because I know they got King Von from Chicago out there in Atlanta.
Yep. That's why I said it's not sweet out there. You make enemies, you better remember their faces and their names so you can duck and dodge the confrontation.
And I'm glad. Go ahead.
That's why I always tell a motherfucker, forgive your enemies, but never forget their faces and their names. You get caught lacking, something happens.
That's why I said, like, she out here making enemies with people that live right there. I'm talking about the lady that's saying that you the father. Making enemies, and you live on the south side of Chicago. Like, what are you doing?
Live on south?
This Neia lady, she lives in Chicago on the south side. She say she GD, Gangster Disciple.
Because I'm a Satan disciple. And I'm from the south side now. So, like I say, it's shit that people say out their mouth. They don't know what's really going on until shit happens. Like, literally. She could get in trouble for even mentioning me, and we are part of the same, shit. And she don't even know me from the can of paint to even throw my name under the dirt like that. But I might know people who know her. And I might fuck around and be like, hey, folks, holla at her fucking type shit. Or I fuck around and get one of the lady GDs to beat her ass. Point blank, period.
That's why I told her, hey, listen, I appreciate you for giving me your time on such short notice, but can you do me a favor before you get up out here? Can you give us a Wake Up Rose month?
Come on, man.
Come on, bring it back for us.
Come on, man. Rosemont, wake up, Rosemont.
Thank you so much, P-Rico, and I'm just gonna be in touch, and I appreciate you for calling me.
All right, no problem. You say my number anytime. Some bullshit happen or occur. Y'all need some clearing up down Chicago. Y'all call me. I ain't with that. A motherfucker trying to get paid off this shit type shit, because you usually hit up other motherfuckers. They gonna want to get paid. I do this shit from my heart. I don't do this shit for no considerations of cash and none of that. But it's called being a hard worker. Motherfuckers got too much time to sit at a motherfucking computer and talk to the screen about some false shit, and they don't got enough time to get a fucking job. That's crazy.
Random. Do you know random? You know random news, right? He
I know
just
random news,
mad at you in the chat. He mad at you.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention to him, man. Random news. Like I say, he fall under the category of the YouTubers that I talk about. They talk a lot of bullshit about me, but never even met me. A lot of people who have met me, they can tell you, damn, he a cool motherfucker. He ain't like what people say. All this nigga got to do is kick it with me, and he'll know the type of nigga I am instead of trolling me. But I just learned to just laugh at that, because that's his source of income. So I can't get mad at another brother from hustling. So
yeah, and you know, Planet of the Fakes died, right?
That's who I was talking about. Planet of the Fakes from New York. Yeah, that damn, he died. See, look, should catch up to you guys.
I heard that it was reported that he had a massive heart attack.
Yeah, I ain't trying to say I'm bogus for that, but see what I'm saying? You spend too much time in front of a computer screen, it stresses you out. Caught a heart attack. That's sad as fuck.
I know.
For his family, I ain't no Grammy motherfucker be like, fuck that nigga, he deserved that shit. So my condolences go to his family.
Yeah.
But dude, this internet shit is stressful, man. We ain't 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine the only motherfucker that don't get stressed for this shit. Well, we are human. We get stressed. Working at a computer screen all day, that shit's stressful, bro.
Why you say 6ix9ine ain't the only one that don't get stressed?
Because 6ix9ine, he built for this shit. He built to troll people. We not built to troll people. We normal people. This nigga got millions of dollars. He can do the shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he famous. He can get the attention from around the world with anything he do. This nigga can literally make a rap tomorrow about 2 rats having sex, and he was a part of it, and it'll be a millions of views, and he'll be on the billboard for the rap. When it comes to us, though, we got to scratch a claw for motherfuckers to pay attention to us, and we got to get that genuine crowd, because you get that crowd that's Judas's, no telling what's going to happen when you go to one of your shows. Somebody might try to backstab.
But yeah, my phone is always open, and I want you to have a good day, and thank you so much for clearing it up for me.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
All right, then. I'll holler at you.
All right.
Random news. Why are you on my chat cutting up? I'm trying to focus on the conversation. Y'all out here wilding in the chat. That's why I just love all of y'all. But I want to thank P-Rico for clearing up. But I just want to say that's why I don't lie on gangsters and I don't mess with gangsters. Because what Neia is doing, you hear what P-Rico just said, that, you know, he could just have some of the lady GDs, I forgot what they call it, women of the struggle. What did Denise say they was called? I forgot. Ladies of the struggle, women of the struggle. I don't know. Come beat her up. And they both from the south side of Chicago. Why in the world would you spread rumors on a gangster? Do you want to die? Do you want to get beat up? Cloud ain't worth being in the ICU. You know what I'm saying? Or the ER. It just ain't worth it. If you don't have security to be able to protect you 24/7, I suggest you do this. I wonder if King Ryan was talking about Neia or another lady YouTuber, but guy swore he was going to kidnap and kill all the police. That sounds like a Rob statement. But I'm going to go, y'all, because we 59 minutes and 52 seconds. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Meet me in the